Self-care for crisis. Every time I hear about, in fact, one of my friends was offering a class at a conference last year on self-care. And I was like, oh man, that is such an important class. I am glad there's so many people in that class as I walked right by it because I didn't think I needed it. And that was at, and hopefully what do you know? This was last year, year before last. So the previous, so 2024. And about a week after that conference, I was literally in the hospital emergency room because I had just overdone it so much and thinking that, wow, isn't self-care great for everyone, but I don't need it. Guess what? I did need it. This book right here is written by Nora Nole, who is a leader in the hypnosis field, in the coaching field. She does, I mean, really, it's hard to categorize Nora. She does so much. She also does Reiki and a lot of other things. This is a very helpful guide designed to assist you in managing tough times through effective self-care strategies. There's practical advice in here, exercises to do. And it talks about the importance of routine. So, and I found really, when I stick to a daily routine, I'm one of those people that hates routines. I don't like lists. I don't like having to be places at certain times, but they help me. Without routines, I don't get anything done because I'm likely to just kind of fritter away the day. But when I get up and I know, I got to walk, I got to meditate, got to read, got to write, my day just goes so smooth. Those four things, if I do those four things, I know the rest of my day is going to be awesome. Now, this book talks about the importance of routine and in helping you to keep a sense of normalcy during crisis. It's also got some mindfulness and relaxation techniques in here, and also talking about reaching out for support when you need it, which is a huge thing. And I think a lot of us, especially as guys, maybe we don't reach out for support when we need it. And what I really liked too was, and if you look here, if you can see it, in the back, there's a section about the mind. There's a section about the body. In the section for the mind, it's got a bunch of practical examples. And so I love this idea. So one of the examples: swing on a hammock or a play swing. Just kicking back on a hammock. How nice is that? Join or create an online book club, host a clothing drive, and these are all kinds of things that are ways to kind of relax in a more some of these are more active relaxation, which is very helpful. So when you're really focused on doing something that like this, like making a vision board, volunteering at an animal shelter, it does help you to decompress maybe more effectively than just kind of sitting there watching TV, that kind of a thing, or scrolling, one of the social media platforms. I know, I find it hard to believe too. And then also self-care for the body. So things like reduce stress levels, and we do that through a variety of ways that Nora talks about in the book. Eat more vegetables, exercise, even if it's just a walk, limit alcohol. A lot of really great suggestions in here. And she even goes into about the spirit and the spirit response to stress, and kind of goes into, what a lot of us went through during the what I call the dark times. And then self-care for the spirit. I love this: pray, meditate, volunteer in your community, pay it forward. Really just packed. It's a small book. You can finish it in just maybe a day or two and really take action on these things. They're going to help you. And here's the thing. I know a lot of us, we go, well, I know all that. That's all good and well. But we need to be reminded of it and actually do those things. That's the thing about books, is you actually have to follow through with what they talk about.